Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you for being here and joining me today. We are going to take a look at whatever message wants to come through for you that you need to know for the next few days. Let's see what we want to talk about today, and then as always, you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below and take it how it fits for you. Okay, what do we want to talk about today? What is it that we want to talk about today? The star. You know I love the star. It sits here in my readings every single day with me. This is healing. This is balance. This is you being your most authentic self, attracting in and magnetizing you, what you want, being your most authentic self. I just literally heard that. Came out of nowhere. All right. So this is you being the star. And this is you realizing and like your eyes opening to the part to the fact that you are the star. You are perfect. Just as you are. You are perfect for whatever it is that you want. If you have been looking for a job and you have been feeling passed up and you have been feeling like, or any situation, if you've been looking for love, calling in love, wanting a better connection, wanting life to just look better and feeling like if there's something wrong with me. I feel like this is who I'm connecting with today, is somebody who feels like there must be something wrong with me because something is not going the way that I wanted it to, or I've been doing this for so long and nothing is changing, so therefore something must be wrong with me. And so if that's you, what your cards, what spirit, and what I am trying to tell you here is that you are perfect. You are the star. And you being your most authentic self is what we're talking about here. Sometimes, we kind of hide our most authentic self. Sometimes we play small. Sometimes we shrink to put somebody else first. Sometimes we people please because there's some part of us that feels like I got to put others first, or I got to do for others because there's some unworthiness, something in me. Or I might feel like if I show up in my most authentic self, somebody will tell me to shut up or get out, or, you're too much or you're too little or this or that. We all come from stuff like that, right? But the message that I'm getting here is that you need to see yourself as the star. The Two of Swords, she doesn't see herself as the star, so she's doubting herself. It's like you're blindfolded and you're blocked, truly, from allowing and attracting and magnetizing what it is that you want. You're literally blocking yourself when you're not showing up in your most authentic. If you're afraid to be yourself in a certain situation, or you're afraid to show your true self to somebody, or you are just hiding or playing small for someone else or for something else, or you're accepting less, whatever the case is, when you're doing that, you're not being your most authentic and you're blocking what you want. So whoever is resonating with this message specifically, I want you to know that you are the star, you are wish fulfillment, and you need to start telling yourself that. If this is resonating for you, then your brain needs to come on board with the thought that I am perfect. My most authentic self. I am attracting the love of my life being my most authentic self. I am attracting the perfect job being my most authentic self. I'm not trying to perform to be seen. I'm not trying to be what somebody else thinks I should be in order to receive. I am attracting what I want, being my most authentic self. Use that as an affirmation. Say it robotically over and over and over and over to get your brain on board with you being someone's wish fulfillment, you being the prize. Your energy is exclusive, is expensive, and it is a privilege. Not everybody gets your energy. It is a privilege. And seeing yourself as that kind of person that's expensive and valuable, no matter if we're talking about a connection or if we're talking about a job or if we're talking about something else entirely, you are exclusive. Your energy is a privilege for someone to hire you. Your energy is a privilege for someone to connect with you. Your energy is a privilege. They are lucky that you love them. They are lucky that you're thinking about them. Sometimes in love readings, I tell my clients, they are lucky that you're here getting a reading for them. Do you see yourself as that way? Or are you putting them higher than you on some sort of a pedestal? You're the star. You're the wish fulfillment. So let's take the blinders off and let's unblock yourself and let's see yourself as the prize that they need. They need me more than I need them. Whether we're talking about a job or a person or what, they need you more than you need them. We have the Hanged Man. There is something blocked here. And all it requires is for you to see something from a higher perspective. And this card literally has been coming out in every single reading lately, no matter what deck I'm using, because it's requiring for us to see things differently. Let's see what else we have here. And walk away from the old way of seeing ourselves, from old stories, from past conditioning, from things people have said about us that created a belief in us and created that belief was like feelings. Maybe I have felt not valuable. Maybe I have felt overlooked. Maybe I have felt like I'm too much or too little or too loud or too soft or too quiet. No, you are perfect just the way you are. It's time to see yourself the way that the universe sees you. You are perfect just the way you are. And this is a very specific message for somebody who needed to hear it these next few days. You may be getting some sort of an offer. You may have some sort of a phone call or a conversation with somebody. You may be getting something coming in, some sort of a message that may make you feel a little overwhelmed because it might feel a little too good to be true. And it may trigger this old part of you that thinks that you're too much, too little, too something, or not good enough. You know what I mean? And maybe you're needing to see this reading right now, this message, because that part of you is done. That's an old cycle. And the past does not dictate who you are. The past is done. It's done. And it doesn't dictate where you're going. It's time to see things from a different perspective and let this cycle close and realize your value and remind yourself that you are perfect exactly as you are. Your energy is exclusive. Your time is exclusive. Your love is exclusive and expensive. Your effort and you are valuable. There is no one else like you. And you are perfect the way that you are. Showing up in your most authentic self in the next few days is pertinent. There's something that is changing for you. There is a conversation that you might be having with somebody. There is, maybe you're meeting somebody and they may feel out of your league. And if that part of you is getting triggered, it's time to close that story down and say, no, I am perfect. Just the way I am. And this person is going to recognize that in me. And if they don't, they're not the one. Because I am perfect just the way I am.